have a tough decision in first seat here whether to open or pass. I am gonna probably pass. Yeah. So you can make the case playing precision to open this 9 count. It's a pretty good 9 count, but I decided that I would rather come in later if necessary. So here I'm going to balance with 2 spades. Though I do have some pretty good defense, I don't know if I want to defend 2 diamonds doubled. West might make a call here. It's Alad and Archie. Archie is Andrew Hood. All right. Just going to pull up my chat here so that I'm able to talk to all you guys. All right. 3 diamonds. Well, certainly not going to come in with these diamonds. But it looks like the final contract is going to be 3 diamonds, and that's pretty good for me. Let me just, oh, hang on. You're not seeing the right screen. I apologize. Wrong window open. All right. So here's what happened. The contract has been a few diamonds, and here I'm going to put in a middle spade because I don't want to encourage hearts and I don't want to encourage clubs. I want partner to play diamonds if he has any. All right. Yeah. So the auction so far has been I first seat with 6 spades of the ace. I passed. Oh, wow. He's got the ace of hearts too. This is going to be down a few. Um, I passed and then partner passed. No, sorry. I went past 2 diamond preempt by East and I've got this diamond suit. Partner passed. East raised with that hand to 3 diamonds. I'm not sure what the effectiveness of 3 diamonds is there. I guess it might have kept us out of finding a spade game or something, but 3 diamonds is undoubled at this point, so maybe they can get away with it. Partners led what? The king of spades from king queen, certainly, and the ace of hearts. Because I know he's short in diamonds and he didn't double, I think that's about it for his points. He doesn't have the king of hearts. He certainly doesn't have the ace of diamonds. It probably doesn't even have the jack of spades. So I don't have to worry about this getting over trumped when I rough low. There we go. So if I could get to partner's hand, I would, but I don't think I have a way. So I probably will just do best to maybe attack the entries into dummy. That 8 of clubs should be a count card top of an odd number. So I'm guessing clubs are 5, 3, 3, 2 around the table. Meaning that I don't think we can cut off the club suit. So I'm probably just going to win 2 more diamond tricks and that's it, but we'll see. I don't know what Elad's going to try to do. He might try to play clubs, throwing off spades from his hand. That's one option. Yeah, so it looks like the clubs were 5-1 there. So he threw off 1 spade. Partner probably doesn't have 5 spades. He would have bid with 5 spades in his point count. So I'm going to place partner with maybe 4 spades, meaning that's Elad's last spade. Alad might have 3 spades as well, in which case Elad has 1 more spade. So we'll see if he continues with the king of clubs. If he does, I'll probably trump it. Otherwise, he might decide to try drawing trump. So it's the king of clubs. No reason not to ruff here. Now, I assume this is getting over trumped, but if not, I have to figure out what I'm going to play back from my hand. I could try the Jack of Diamonds. That might be tricky. Okay. So it looks like three spades, one club, probably six diamonds, and three hearts. We're not going to win any more hearts, so I think I'm just do my King Jack of Diamonds at this point. No reason not to play a spade then. The lad doesn't have any losers in his hand at this point. He probably has King of Hearts and a bunch of diamonds. So he's deciding whether to throw off his King of Diamonds and rough and dummy or rough high. I think either way I'm owed two diamond tricks. The only way I'm not getting two diamond tricks is if Elad decides to rough with the ace of diamonds. Now, he's not going to rough with the ace of diamonds unless he thinks that uh, Alad's out. So at this point, I don't see a way for me to score two diamond tricks. Yeah, and here the ace comes, and now the diamond to the queen probably, or the king of hearts. Yeah, I'll try cashing my ace of spades, but at this point, with Alad probably not holding the king of hearts, that's it. Yep. So it's unfortunately down one. We do better to compete because we can make. It looks to be four spades there. So not a great result for us, just because I didn't open. Alad couldn't get in the auction with his sort of flat hand. Both of us took a conservative line there with the auction, and it cost us. Though only a couple people ended up bidding and making a spade contract. A couple people ended up overbidding to four spades, and I don't even know if that's an overbid. Okay, so here I have a natural spade overcall. Hmm. Let's let's just see what's going on there. This reminds me of a hand from Tuesday. I think I have a pretty. I think last time by four cards it was better, but I am probably gonna bid hearts here. My hand's good enough for a second bid, and I want to show the fact that I'm two suited. But he's not interested at all in bidding on, unfortunately. So I'm playing two hearts. So counting points here, partner's got 8. I've got 14. If West has maybe 13, that leaves East with about 5. Against a suit contract, East is unlikely to underlead an ace, so it's going to be in West's hand. So there's no point in putting up the king here. So I'm going to win my 9, and then probably just try to draw trump as fast as I can. Let's hope they're not 4-1. Now, I don't know where the Jack of Hearts was, but if West has it, then my Queen of Hearts was a mistake. Sorry, if East has the Jack of Hearts and that was King Doubleton, then I should have ducked a second round of hearts. I'm not convinced that's the right thing to do. Playing the Queen there is better in a few cases, but it also minimizes some downside. Okay, so that's a diamond. I'm going to throw off a club here. And now I'm going to win that. There's one outstanding high trump, so I should be able to uh, win all but one of the rest of the tricks. So that's 2 underbid hands in a row. Hopefully that won't cost us too much. And whether or not East shows out here, I should be able to pick up the spade suit for no losers. Yeah. So yeah, West has Jack small of spades. I need to remember to rough one more round of spades before claiming. So making four, it's probably okay. We are off a heart loser and a couple of aces, so it could have been worse. Maybe I miscounted something. But let's see what other folks did. I have a good hand. A lot of people would bid aggressively with my hand, and there's going to be some people in game, I think. Yeah, so kudos to the folks in four hearts. It's making. Um, you do need to either get lucky with the defense or divine the location of the other high heart. It looks like actually against perfect defense, it's not making four, but on the diamond lead, it is, I think, making four when West ducks. I'm not sure exactly, but I think that to be the case. Yeah. So a couple of quick hands there. Would have been nice to get a better score on board one, but plus score is never a bad thing. So I'll be in third seat. In playing precision, you can consider opening the bidding here. All right, so we got 1-0 Trump strong. Over 1-0 Trump strong, I could bid a two-suiter here, and I think I will. I don't know if Alan and I have an agreement for the range here. I think our minimum is 5-4. Hopefully, this will disrupt the opponents enough. At a minimum, it'll wrong-sided spade contract. Yeah, looks like they're playing stolen bid. Alad with a nice competitive raise to three hearts. And I've already bid my hand. If Alad wants to make a save, he can do so. Now here, if East has invitational values, and they don't have an agreement as to whether West's three spade bid shows extras, they could be in trouble. I suspect that East or West probably has a good spade fit or a maximum, so they should be well placed. Now, against four spades, I have nothing better to do than lead a high heart, so that's what I'm going to do. What do I want to see from partner? I want to see some suit preference here, I think. But I'll probably just play a middle heart. Well, we have a 6-card spade suit and dummy. So a middle card here will encourage hearts, and that'll tell me, partner, I don't have a lot outside the suit. The 6 is the most encouraging of cards. Um, that means that I do want to play hearts, and then I have to decide what to do next. I could cross to partner's hearts, assuming he has the queen, let him play something else through. But I think it's best to just go king of hearts, ace of hearts, and then hope for some kind of shift there. So that's asking for a club shift. So I'm gonna shift to my two of clubs here. That's a pretty loud suit preference card. If he had something more subtle, he would have bid something more subtle, I think. But looks like the Queen of Clubs is always on side. Maybe he definitely didn't want a diamond or something like that, or he wanted to cut back on Declare's entries in the clubs. If Declare has king small of clubs and doesn't need any diamond pitches, then maybe there will be an entry problem. So here, I'm gonna discourage clubs because I don't have anything in the suit. That's an attitude shift. So he wanted, I think his second card was yeah, okay. So they have the rest of the tricks. It looks like if they guess diamonds right, if they take the diamond finesse, they will succeed. Or if they guess clubs right, they will succeed. So not that hard to make four there, but they did well to bid it. Northwood's almost end played at trick three. I know, right? I mean, I could have put partner in, but I knew that it wouldn't matter. He'd throw a diamond in, I guess, but finesse is always on side. Yeah, with the 10 card vit, West did well to bid three spades, and East did well to go to four. Now, do we have a save? We have a spade loser, a club loser, three diamond losers in five hearts. So we actually do have a save. It's only down doubled three. We could have bid that. But yeah, most people don't bid four spades, so they did well to do so. Here, partner's actually showing an opening hand with hearts and clubs. Um, However, I have a flat hand in this, so I'm just going to double here. This is a penalty double, but it might be a bad penalty double. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm lucky. The ace of spades is in dummy. Had the ace of spades been an east hand, my spades are probably worth one trick, but now they're worth two. So I don't want partner to shift to anything. I want him to continue hearts. And the reason I want that is because I don't have anything in clubs or diamonds, and I don't want him leading away from any key honors. Unfortunately, partner did not have the ace of hearts. The good news is that he has something in clubs and he has something in hearts, and there's no way, hopefully, for all of those losers to get pitched on diamonds first. If East started with, say, uh, two hearts, five spades, seven cards, and then three in clubs, three diamonds, right? So what are we going to see? Ace in a low one? Yeah. The goal to rough a club in dummy. I don't know if it can be stopped because I don't know if Alad has the ace of diamonds. If Alad does have the ace of diamonds, it's not going anywhere unless he gives up a rough and discard. I think that if I'm counting points, Alad's got the king, queen, probably jack of clubs, the king, queen of hearts, and that's enough for him to make his bid. I'm going to throw the highest heart spot on here, which I don't know if he'll interpret that to mean keep playing hearts or not, but I would rather him play a higher ranking suit than play diamonds away from something like a queen. But if he has the ace of diamonds, I don't mind him cashing it. Alad might be thinking, because I didn't bid either of his suits, that I'm holding a hand with short hearts or short clubs, and he might be trying to get me a rough. That wasn't the case. I just wanted points, more points than defeating three spades undoubled. And with king, queen, small of spades, I could pretty much assure myself of that. I haven't given Alad too many clues about my hand, though. So here's the spade. I wanted to see this one. It's the 7 spot, probably sing. Maybe I have something in diamonds, maybe, but probably not. I'm assuming Declare probably has the ace of diamonds. If I'm counting Declare's points, Declare showed up with the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, and nothing else so far. So probably either has queen of diamonds and a bunch of jacks, or more likely the ace of diamonds. And if Declare has the ace of diamonds and at least one more, the suit's all rolling up. So that's not good, actually. It means that they're making 3 spades doubled. So if I play a diamond out to the jack or the ace, I wonder if there's a way to avoid getting rid of that club loser. Unfortunately, Declare really only needs one pitch, assuming Declare started with 3 clubs. Okay, so that is the second diamond. So unfortunately now, East should be able to ruff a club, pitch the other loser on the jack of diamonds, and claim. So this contract's making. Oh, wait a minute. Unless there's another, unless I miscounted something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well done. I don't think that can be beat. Certainly not. Double was bad there. Had we just defended, we get a very good score. So should have just passed. Oh well. Someone just take a chance. So this wasn't a great round, but we have time to recover. I guess he wanted to count on the hearts. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, who do we have here? Ron and is that Peggy? Yeah. All right. So holding, counting them up, 14. I'm going to open 1 heart. Not a great round for us. We're at 38%. Well, I just have to bid my hand naturally, which is hearts and clubs. And half my points in my singletons. Three spades, huh? So what could three spades be? Well, it's an invitational hand with a lot of spades. Do I like that? I'm not convinced. If I go four spades, we get a trump lead, we get a diamond lead. It's not great. I do have a maximum though. I don't think we can stop short of game. So what I'm going to bid is four spades and let partner play it. If he has a hand that doesn't have a lot of high cards, then his spades are more useful than they would be in hearts or in clubs. So yeah, it looks like he has the hand I hoped for. The good news is that we got a heart lead and not a diamond lead. As you can see here, the heart lead is immediately deadly. Or sorry, the diamond lead does a lot of damage. A trump lead would do a bit of damage. Uh, but Ace King of Hearts is exactly what you want to see. Here, Alad has a pretty clear path to 10 tricks. He just needs to make sure that he has the entries necessary to pull trump and then knock out the ace of clubs to be used as an entry to dummy. So to guard against a 4-1 break, he's leading up to the king and then getting back to hand somehow. Looks like he's using the club method to get back to hand rather than roughing a heart. So the problem I have with this is if a diamond comes back now, he's sort of in the same position he was before. He can't use the club to get back to hand because then he can't get back to dummy. Fortunately, the defense has been friendly here. So the spade resolves that issue. And now he's discarding hearts because his clubs are good too. So Alad should pull trump and then claim. 3-3 spades makes it very easy. So this was a good spot. In no trump on a diamond lead. And again, spades does not do so great on a diamond lead itself. We are off a couple hearts and a club off the top. And then once the ace of diamonds is knocked out, we're losing a couple diamonds. So we can only take 6, 7 top tricks and 3 no trump. And 4 spades, it's very dependent on the lead, I believe. Yeah, so actually the ace of hearts lead doesn't immediately give the game away, but only because they can then shift right away to diamonds. Playing diamonds is the key to the defense. So here, yeah, 4 spades winner, 3 no trump loser. Next hand, I have 16 points. I'm in 4th seat. It's a precision opening. It's very strong. 3 aces, 5-5 in the majors. These kind of hands tend not to go pass, though. Somebody's going to bid something and something. We got a weak 2 diamonds. Mm-hmm. What am I going to bid? I think I'm supposed to bid 5-5 in the majors. There's 4 diamonds here. I think it's leaping Michaels. Pretty sure that's our agreement. If I jump to 4 clubs, that would show clubs and a major. I'm pretty sure this is 5-5 in the majors. So Alad will probably be trying to pick between his majors, but if he has extras for his pass, he might make a slam try. So first he's making sure mentally whether or not we're on the same page with what 4 diamonds means. And then he's deciding what to bid. So 5 hearts here is a yeah, maybe do we have slam here? Now, I'm actually not super strong for my bid here, but I do have a diamond void, and that is key. So the question is, do I push to 6? Do I push to 6? Hmm. I have 3 aces. My hand is good. I like it. I'm gonna go 6. Now, obviously there was a break in tempo by Alad over 4 diamonds, and in some cases the hesitation. Yeah, so here's a case where actually hearts is our weakest suit in terms of high card strength. Alad's actually got, he's loaded. That is a ton of points. He's got almost as many points as me, but uh, hearts are fit. So I'm glad we were able to find this slam. Had I made a penalty double or a takeout double, um, Alad will pass about as fast as anybody could possibly pass. I mean that metaphorically, not literally. Um, he will, of course, pass in good tempo, but 2 diamonds might take 2 tricks. It could be double down 6. And I think they're vulnerable. Yeah, that's right. We're white on red. So actually, so here, I think there's no way for Alad to lose another trick. He can pitch both of the low spades on hearts, and he can afford to pull as many rounds of hearts as he can. He could have made 7, which again points to the fact that 2 hearts might actually only take like 2 tricks. So doubling, if we get it down 4, is better than 6 hearts making because it's 2, 5, 8, 11. And that means they would take 4 tricks. And there's no way they're taking 4 tricks in 2 diamonds. They're making at most 3 tricks. And yeah, honestly, I did account for a break in tempo, but I thought his break in tempo was between passing and inviting and not between inviting and just blasting to slam there. Because that's looking at his hand, it's clearly the decision. Do you invite or do you blast to slam? So he invited. How's 4 spades making 5 looking? Looking good. So diamonds are actually 7-1. So we can only take 5 diamond tricks. But yeah, they can take 2 tricks. Okay. Um, here we make 7 on dropping the king offside. I think there's going to be other folks in slam. We're not going to be alone. Not good to miss game there though. I think if you're south, you probably want to raise 3 hearts to 4. This one is there was no bid by east, but it was still fairly conservatively bid by north south, and forcing by north, and then just 3 no trump, and then 4 hearts. Yeah, I think they take 2 tricks, but there might be ways to arrange like end playing north. Well, I'm curious. I'm going to open it in the hand editor. So the opening bidder is east, so I'm going to say 2 diamonds. Pass, pass, pass. And then the double dummy is down 5. Okay, so 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. And, you know, that's not to say two diamonds was a bad bid. It's a fine bid. You've got extras. You've got an extra diamond. You have a fun bonus outside king. But yeah, three diamonds ended up going down six. Of course, it's going to be three diamonds, double, all pass. Or three diamonds, pass, pass, double, etc. So here, yeah, always down six. Got another nice hand there. So this round at least made up for round number two, which was no good at all. We are playing against Henri and Margot. Mm. Okay, so this is a precision two diamonds showing short diamonds and a three suitor in the other suits. He has 4 or 5 clubs, at least 3 4, maybe 4 4 in the majors, and one or at most one diamond. My hand's very strong opposite that. The question is not do we have game, but do we have slam? So now I have a question of do I want to double three spades? I think that even though we have maybe 4 or 5 spades together, I would rather just be in four hearts. It seems like it's where the field is going to be. And if West is spitting spades, we're not going to have a side spade suit to run. Maybe we have a side club suit. Yeah, we'll see how good partner's hand is. Four hearts is probably the right spot, even if we can beat three spades doubled by three tricks, which is looking to be the case. Partner's actually got a couple of aces, which makes this very nice. This is a singleton to a spades, almost certainly. So I need to decide how I want to play the spades. I think the best way to play this hand is to ruff my diamond losers. Now, with the unfortunate spade split that I'm anticipating, now the nine of hearts is missing, but the rest of the intermediate hearts are not. I need to do something about the diamonds quickly. I can also play a club up to my queen and see what happens. If that's a singleton spade indeed, then if West ducks with the king of clubs, which West probably won't do, and plays back a spade, then there's two tricks and okay. Okay, so here we've got a nasty, nasty heartbreak, but the spades look to be low. No. So I'll probably end up losing a spade ruff here, but that will be it. I think making 5 is probably fine. Yeah. Okay, so best defense at this point, I don't know what it is, but I can now afford to finish drawing trump and dummy, and then I can pitch my diamonds on the high spade and the high club. So 6 is probably there. I don't know if I played it well enough to earn 6, but I'm able to score a bunch of tricks in the black suits and get rid of these diamond losers. It was tough. Yeah, so I could have made 6. I guess maybe I'm not sure exactly what I need to do here. It's not play diamonds, apparently. It's to cross to dummy's hearts and then immediately Hmm. Hmm. Very curious. Well, to make six, certainly I have to lose the king of clubs. But making five seems fine there. Let's have a little fun. Take a look at that later. Um, so what do we have here? Three no trump, and so three no trump. I should focus on the hand in question. Partners led the jack of clubs here, and now I need to figure out how I want to beat this. Uh, East bid hearts, West bid the black suits. Alla did not lead a diamond. He led the jack of clubs, usually second of touching honors, but here he doesn't have touching honors, or he's leading from jack 10. I don't know, maybe a doubleton. The suit I think I want to attack is actually hearts, but I don't like hearts myself. So I think I'm going to play the queen of clubs. I don't know. I've got two high clubs. It's possible I should have played the king to be more deceptive, but I don't think it'll matter. If that is the top of a doubleton, we're going to see another club back right away. Dummy has Dummy's got a pretty good hand with 16 high. Yeah, it's another club. And responder bid a 2/1 bid. I don't like hearts myself, but if partner has the king, I want him to win it. Yikes. Wonder if there's a singleton spade here, and one last loser is disappearing on this king of spades. I'll encourage diamonds. Why not? Hmm. Yeah, he's out of clubs as well. Throw off the queen. No, he's not unblocking. Too bad. Yep, that's the rest of the tricks. For what it's worth, we can't do anything about that. It's just not enough. He led our best suit, and that's all you can ask for. So on the spade, I actually need to win in dummy, and then wait, no, hang on, no, I'm trying to make six here. So yeah, I was right in needing to win the spade in hand, but there it says don't play. You could play a club from hand, or you could play a heart to dummy. Let's say I try. Yeah, that's very clear. He did. Suppose you did. Now, if I'm over here, I can pull more trump. Okay, so I think I know what it is. The line is basically um, pull trump and then play on clubs. Pretty simple. you overtake. Yeah, so you're pulling all of the trump.